Man raised the vase high and smashed it hard onto the ground. Then he selected 2 glass shards from it. Next he wrapped them with tape to make a simple pair of sunglasses. After that, Jack climbed the tower he had built himself. He carefully tapped the cement on the skylight. He was doing this because when he tried to steal a famous painting from the mansion, he accidentally entered the wrong security code. This caused all the doors to lock instantly. Jack ended up trapped in the mansion. In order to escape, he reluctantly chose to go through the skylight, but he didn't expect the skylight cement to be screwed in. This left Jack in deep despair, but this clearly was no challenge for a top-tier thief. He kicked a chair apart with one swift motion. Then using a knife, he carved out a groove in it. Soon a simple wrench was made, but he didn't expect that just turning the wood would make it crack open. Clearly this method wasn't going to work. By this point Jack was extremely hungry. He stared at the ornamental fish and drooled. He immediately scooped a fish out of the tank. Then he mashed the fish meat into balls, with top-tier vodka to go with it. Jack finally had a decent meal. After eating and drinking to his fill, he went back to work. Soon he managed to remove the first screw, but the road ahead was still tough. At this point the mansion was a complete mess. He had scribbled all over the portrait of the owner. It was his way of expressing the little artistic flair he had. Jack also occasionally dressed himself up to ease his tension and anxiety. One day after prying open the owner's wardrobe, he found a hidden compartment. He pried the wooden board open. To his surprise there was a narrow hallway inside. He cautiously walked to the end of the hallway, but suddenly, it seemed like Jack saw something terrifying.